Is there anything else I'd like to add that might be interesting to marketers? The most important thing, I think, and the most interesting thing, and certainly the thing worth considering, is that I talk a lot about machine learning and artificial intelligence. So do tons of other people. Blockchain and all these different new technologies, Internet of Things. The most important thing I think to focus on as a marketer is what is practical, what you can apply to your marketing today. So much of what's happening in the field of artificial intelligence and things is still not practical for day-to-day usage. But there are a number of technologies that are well proven, that are practical and usable today. And two that I think make a lot of sense, two that are sort of the bedrock of the company that I co-founded. One is predictive analytics. The ability to do time series forecasting is so important because we have great data laying everywhere. We have search data, we have social media data, we have clickstream data, we have keyword data, you name it. We've got all this stuff laying around, and we can forecast with it. If we've got the right technology and the right process and the right people, we can forecast the future and with good accuracy for what's likely to happen in the next weeks or months, possibly even years, depending on how much data we have. And so for practical machine learning, I think that's one of the first places people should investigate and start testing things out with. I did a forecast on when people are most likely to open their emails, and I did a resend of a campaign, same campaign, but a year later. But I got the week right, and I got 40% lift out of it compared to the year before, because the year before I was 2 weeks late. I missed the opportunity. So predictive analytics from that perspective. Predictive analytics from driver identification is super important, which is part of attribution analysis. What variables or methods or metrics or whatever predicts the likelihood of a successful conversion or sale or customer retained, whatever the case may be. Software exists today that's easily usable that helps answer that question. So that's very important. And the third thing I think that's interesting to marketers, interesting to all of us who are in the field of communicating to our audiences, is text mining. Again, very old stuff in the sense that the technologies, the algorithms and things are 40, 50, 60 years old in some cases. But the practicality, the ability to fire up a piece of software on your laptop and do this stuff is relatively new. Text mining is so interesting because unstructured data, people leaving comments or reviews or sending emails to your inbox or transcripts of calls that are in your CRM, are gold mines of data about what people think about your business, how they feel, questions, and the way they speak about your products and services. And if you mine that data well, and you can derive some powerful insights that can change how your company does business. I did a study recently using Glassdoor data on Olive Garden, the Italian restaurant, and through mining that, found that the dish that staff universally hate is the unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks dish, because they said things in their reviews like, "I'm a breadstick slave." Combing through 2,500 reviews would take you a while as a person. But a machine can cruise through it in 10 or 15 minutes and provide some good starting points for that exploratory data analysis that will lead to insights that can lead to changes in your business. So I think marketers should definitely be looking at some of these technologies for practical application today to make their marketing better. Thank you to Emarsys for the opportunity to share some thoughts and points of view. If you have questions, please get in touch with me. You can find me at BrainTrustInsights.com and at CSPenn on Twitter, at Trust Insights on Twitter as well. Happy to answer questions that you may have about anything we've shared in this interview. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel and our newsletter as you get a chance. Thanks for watching.